Previously on Let's Play Banjo Kazooie.
But I need all my water for myself. You're a frickin' jerk. Die!
And then the adventure continues.
Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to another session of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Like we did last time, I'm going to very quickly look at the totals for the last 3 worlds we've completed. First up, Bubble Loop Swamp, 3549. That is actually really bad. But that's because I had to redo that minigame so many times. Freezy Peak, 3132. I'm surprised that was actually that long. I thought I did a little better, but then once again I had to reset at some point. And then 2606 for Gobies Valley. Again, these are a lot worse than I thought they would be, but I guess just in general I haven't been as speedy as I have been in the past, I suppose. So, with that, I think we're ready to get started here, so let's go. Here we are back in the Freezy Peak lobby. We're going to go up this little slope this time, because we haven't been up this way yet. And look, we have a note door. But before we go inside that door, there are a few other things you want to take a look at first. Namely, this cauldron down here. We haven't found the blue cauldron yet, but we have them now when we do find them. And then if we go over here to the witch's hat, we can find Bruntilda, who will tell us more secrets about her sister. The disgusting Gruntilda has tadpoles on toast for breakfast. Then she usually has maggot pie for dinner. Yuck. Wartbags then finishes with rat sorbet for dessert. How horrid. Yes, I would definitely not go to her house for dinner, or breakfast, or really at all, to be honest. I don't really think me and Gruntilda would really mesh very well, but that's fine, that's fine. There's a lot of other better witches out there, I guess. Okay, we open that door, and now we can continue on. What do we have in here? Well, we have a mine. We have a note door up there that's really high to get. Also a few other rooms, too. So it looks like we're going to go down here instead. Now, this is actually the lobby for the 8th world of the game. However, there is actually no way we can actually get up to the 8th world yet because the water level is way too low. Which means we have to go to World 7 first, and at World 7 we'll find a way to remedy this terrible, terrible situation. Also, get away from me, you stupid piranha. You're not gonna chomp my buttocks. Not by a long shot. Also, I'm about to run out of air. Let's very quickly get through this room so I can get some air. Hopefully I don't die. And I might actually die. Wow. Okay, now I think I'm just gonna make it. Whew! Okay, that was close. Careful in here, there is another piranha, but we can just easily swim by him. There's a lot of room. Again, I really freaking hated those piranhas. They're just, like, very, very vicious. My god. And if we go along the path here, we'll find the entrance to World 7, which is another one of my favorite worlds. Mad Monster Mansion. You're probably wondering how we get to Mad Monster Mansion, though, and it is actually a bit of a trek from here. We actually have to go back to that little red fire room where we opened Gobies Valley. If we keep going through that area, we'll find it. It's kind of weird how there's not very much, I don't know what the right word is, linearacy. That's probably not the right word by a long shot, but yeah, it's not really linear how you access the worlds from here on out. Although I guess it is kind of weird, because you have to go past World 6 to get to World 5 and all of that, so Kind of same thing here, past World 8 to get to 7, but there is a method to all of this madness, I suppose. So we're going to have to go back this way again. We'll say goodbye to our piranha friend, and say hello to our mine friend over here. I think he wants to kill us, though, so let's be very quick about this. Okay, well, I believe you want to go over here to the witch's mouth. Shut up, Grunty. We don't need to hear you talk. Although we appreciate the enthusiasm and all the rhyming, though. Okay, be very careful here, because if you fall down, you will lose a life. And once again, we have a twisty path right here. But I can't actually see very well from right here, but if you go to the end of this path, you'll find a very small hole that Banjo and Kazooie cannot enter into, so we'll have to perhaps come back with a transformation of some kind. And I'm fine with that. So the World 7 is right up ahead, but before we do, there is a little side road we want to very quickly investigate. Because there is a gate right here. And we're going to knock it down, because we'll need to come this way at a later date and time. So, now that we've done that, we can actually start World 7 now, so hooray. Thankfully that didn't take too long. And welcome to Mad Monster Mansion, the quote-unquote horror level of the game. Now, because we learned all of the Bottles moves, we don't have to find Bottles anymore. He'll just come on the loudspeaker whenever we get all the notes we need, or to announce our note scores and whatnot. But yes, we're going to explore this mansion. The mansion itself is 3 floors. Each floor offers a unique bunch of goodies you have to collect. And this is probably one of the harder levels to get 100 notes on, just because all of the notes are kind of stranded throughout these areas and all these different rooms. But I wouldn't say it's the hardest level, though. Just because there's not very many ways to die unless you're just really stupid and get hurt by enemies. Like I almost did right there. So yeah, we should be okay, though, for the most part. Just gotta be very, very careful with how we handle things. So I believe there's another room over here. Don't... Oh, no, don't slide down. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Banjo, I'm wasting your time. I don't mean to do such a thing. I know your sister has been waiting for a really long time to get saved and whatnot, but sometimes your controls work against me. Also, a toilet. Ow. I think I need to use the Wonder Wing to destroy that. Can we talk to you? No, I don't think we can. It's kind of weird. Also, Mumbo token in the sink. And red feathers in the shower. Do I really want to know why there's feathers in the shower? Probably not. So let's move on, shall we? Yeah, I really don't want to know that now. And you can tell what windows you've already been inside because they'll be open when you are finished with them. Nice little tip for those who don't want to get lost in this level. Okay, green ginger right there. Okay, let's go in here. What do we have? Oh god, notes. And painting guys. I call them painting guys because I don't know what else to call them. I could call them by their actual names, but their actual names escape me at the moment. Aren't they called, like, Champas or something? Or are those the actual green snake guys we've seen before? Oh well, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. For now, though, we have things to do. Now I meant to jump on this thing. And we have a Jinjo up here. I can hear you whistling in the distance. Also, Ghost. These guys can only be taken out by Wonder Wing. They're also kind of annoying, too, so be careful when you're dealing with them. You really need a lot of golden feathers for this level. It really helps to have a bunch, so if you don't have any by the time you get to this point, might be well advised to go back to earlier locations to stock up, because this is where we're definitely going to need them a lot more. And I think we're done. So let's go inside the chimney, be Santa Claus, or Santa Banjo, whatever you want to call him. Ooh, this ghost has a Jiggy. Maybe we can get the Jiggy while he's napping, so let's go ahead and grab it. Once is gold, how it's shown. She'll be mad, now it's gone. Yes, I'm mad, my boot all put up your useless, spooky butt. That didn't rhyme. Unless you wanted me to say butt like putt, or put like boot, or something, I don't know. Grunty, grunty, grunty. You have to make them rhyme. They may look similar, but that doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. Also, what can we do in here? This is like one of the only places you can fly in this level, but yeah, it's just for a 1-up. Doesn't even look like it's going to be that worth it either. Okay, whatever. Let's leave then. I'm through with this giant dining room table anyway. And yeah, you can't get out the chimney. You can try, but that will not work. Also, what's in here? Okay, red feathers. That's nice. You almost don't think about all these collectibles when you're going through the game, but they're actually fairly limited if you're playing this game. In Banjo Kazooie, they actually kind of fix that problem a little bit, because they kind of have automatic restock points, but yeah, in this game you actually have to watch out for using your resources, which is something I actually like about this game. You can't get too crazy with what you have. There is such a limited amount of it. Also, egg restocking room. And that's really about it. Okay. Didn't realize there were actual restocking rooms. I guess I never really thought about it before when going through this game. Okay, now we're in the cellar. Kill you. And these notes right here, they can actually be easily missed, so make sure you grab them. But now we're going to break through some of these little barrels. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, there's a Jinjo. There might be a Jiggy in one of these. I don't know about you guys. Mumbo token. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Also, fun fact about that Mumbo token I just collected. There is actually another point in this level where there is another Mumbo token. And if you grab the one in the cellar, that Mumbo token will not appear, and vice versa. If you grab that other one, it won't appear in the cellar. I actually found that out fairly recently while watching a speedrun marathon. So yeah, little fun fact for those who are curious, especially those who have played this game before. Some Mumbo tokens actually disappear if you've collected other ones. I think the logic was that you can only have like 15 in a level or something. So there's 15 in a level, but then like only 15 can be, there's 16 overall, but only 15 can be programmed at one point, so if you grab one, the other one disappears. Something like that, some kind of logic. Some kind of weird programming logic there, I suppose. Also, one thing that helps if you go around the level breaking all of the gates. There are actually a lot of gates here, and it prevents you from moving when you become a different form later on, so better to knock down all the gates you see as soon as possible. Also, Blue Jinjo. And we're almost done with the Jinjos. I think I know where the last one is too, but we'll get that one later. Don't want to go down here yet, so we won't. Actually, maybe I will go down here really quickly to collect some notes and stuff. Oh, this actually hurts me? What kind of water is this? Like poison or something? Hot soup? I have no idea, but apparently it's bad for me. No, 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 no. Don't do that. That's stupid. I actually didn't know the water here was poisonous. Learn something new every day. But we're going to come back here later. Let's see, what do we have up here? I believe we have that house we need to investigate. Yes, okay, let's investigate the house. That sounds like a good idea to me. Where's the entrance? Okay, here it is. Okay, so we actually had a puzzle like this before. Once again, we're going to have to spell out the name of the game. But we'll have to do it in a very unique way. Greetings, O Solid One. I'm Tumblar the Mighty. Solve the puzzle, and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. Okay? But you have to dodge this ghost while you're doing it, so be very careful. Also, do not hit the witch button. Dang it! I was hoping I could avoid that ghost, but no, I could not. But yeah, avoid that ghost. He is really fast. And I don't have very much damage here, or very much damage left, so I need to be kind of careful with how I do things. Okay, where's the K? K, there you are. Okay. Yep, there's the A. Z, I believe, is over here. I think I can grab this before the ghost gets around. Yes, perfect. Okay, just one more letter than the I and E, and I should be fine. Oh shoot, this might actually be kind of close. I got this, I got this. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Whew. I cut that one pretty close, I have to admit. Whew. Kind of scared me there, Banjo, for a moment. I know I pretty much had it under control, but still, you never want to be too careful with something like that. Also, this is kind of risky, but I really need the health, so let's do it. Let's break loose the bees. Banjo can pretty much outrun them. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. A bear can outrun a bunch of bees. Kind of funny. Also, I was already here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a giant maze. Okay, I believe that's over here. Maybe it's not. This is where the entrance of the level is. Oh, nope, here's the maze. Okay. I was looking in the right place. These are also some very easily missed notes, too, especially because there's quite a few of them around. Just make sure you get every single one. on, die. Thank you. Yep, getting low on gold feathers, I know. That's okay, though. That's okay. I think we're gonna be fine. Oh. Shoot, is there a way I can actually... Okay, no, I have to break that from the other side. Yeah, you have to actually the gates from the right side. The side that actually has the lock. Kind of annoying, but it does make sense. Thankfully, I don't think I really have to go out of my way to do much with that gate, so I can kind of ignore it. Also, do I dare try to go for more health? Yeah, I do. Well, too bad. I got your honey anyway, you stupid bees. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. Also, Jinjo. Hello. Is that number 5? 4. Okay, wow. I'm not as far along as I thought I would be. Well then. We're gonna have to pick up the pace then, because I want to finish this level somewhat quickly so I can move on. Although I'm not exactly looking forward to the next level, and if you've played this game before, you should know why. Although the next 2 levels are definitely difficult, that's for certain.